What's up YouTube, Team Deception here with a binder video. I'm sorry I didn't get it up yesterday. I've been kind of lazy or whatever. But tomorrow I'll start putting up the dual videos from this past weekend. I'm going to try it, like, if my friend doesn't buy out like all the shit from our locals for the sneak preview, which I don't think he's going to, which is cool. I'll enter and maybe I'll do a pack opening video or whatever, you know, of that, as well as, you know, maybe a couple of my other friends that are sitting around me. So I figured I'd kind of just mention a few things before I got into this, so let's kind of get into it. This is the common rare binder, obviously. If you have any questions about something, just ask. Another thing that I guess I should mention, for those of you who do not already know, player priority in this game is gone, basically. You can't call your priority on your rabbits, your Blackwing Gales. You can't call priority on things like that anymore. So I figured to just kind of let you guys know that. And if you don't believe me, it's on the, I think there's someplace on the Konami site that says that actually shows it and explains a lot about it. So I mean, common bubble man. These are from the Gold series. Next binder. There we go. Move it over a little. There we go. That's that Armor Blast card. Apparently someone teched that at the YCS or whatever. Dark Lords. When I get into the next binder, there's going to be probably 2 cards that people are going to start asking. Well, 1 card that everyone's definitely going to be asking for. When I get to it, I'm going to point out that it's not for trade because, yeah, I need it for my deck, and I'm going to be working on that this weekend if I can get the cards I need for it. So, also, I know I have a lot of new subscribers, so I'll have to explain the rules of that binder yet again. So there's that binder. So let's get into this one. For those of you who have newly subscribed to me, you guys don't know the rules of this binder. The way it works is, if I go through this binder, like on each page, if I don't point out that something is for trade, then assume that it's not for trade, because a lot of this stuff is like either deck stuff or whatever. If I point it, like, I'll point out everything that is for trade, but if I don't point out that something's for trade, then just don't ask for it, because at the moment it's not for trade. And I know it's a pain in the ass for a lot of people, but I'm trying to get, you know, better binders than, you know, Legendary Collection binders to use for, you know, so yeah. The Shura is for trade. I'm still looking for a secret rare Reziari and 2 secret chariots. I think by the end of next month, if I don't have them, then I'm probably just going to put up pretty much all this stuff for trade, except for maybe the Prismas. Just letting you guys know ahead of time. The fairy stuff's for trade, the diamond dude's for trade. I'm actually kind of looking for 2 more of these. The rat is for trade. These are for trade. I can probably trade 1 of them. I want to keep 2 just so I have my set, but, you know, I can pick up more. This is Angster for trade. Let's see here. The Infernity stuff right here, these and this are for trade. Don't ask, don't ask, don't ask. Same with all the other wind-up shit, except for the rat that I pointed out. I can trade the Hidden Arsenal and the Trishula. I could trade probably 1 or 2 of those. The Kizons are for trade. The Barbarosses are for trade. 1 of the Xians I can trade. I'm looking to swap these out for Ultras or Ultis, depending on what your values are. Invokers for trade. The Launchers for trade. That's a rare Averus, but I don't know if I'm going to part with it right now. The Daniels are for trade. Don't ask. This is the thing I'm pointing out. Do not ask for it. It cost me an arm and a leg, and I'm not trading the loggies either for reasons that'll be obvious soon enough. I don't know about the warnings right now. I mean, if you give me a really good offer, I might, but yeah. The Dragoonity stuff isn't for trade at the moment. If you didn't understand what I mean by the Logias and Dolka, then yeah. And the other GB stuff that I have, let's see here. Utopia rate I might trade depending on the offer. The Yachises are for trade. The Mizuki is for trade. Don't ask. It's a German gold. I can trade off these German super rare Remitons. I can probably trade off this. Don't ask. Don't ask for any of the hero stuff either. I think that's pretty much everything. Don't ask for any of the stuff you just saw. It's all my collection stuff. I need 2 more of these for my collection. I'm looking for 1 more of this. Let's get into the Vanguard binder in case anyone actually wants, Vanguard, or because I don't know how many of my subs actually play Vanguard. The front stuff is pretty much all rare and double R. The top 3 here are double Rs. The rest here is rare. I have a Tar, and the rest of the stuff's all common, both from trial decks or set 1 and set 2. So just ask if you're not sure or if you want specifics. I have a lot of Kagero stuff, so Spike Brothers stuff. All this stuff is English, by the way, so Grand Blues, Dark Regulars, Tachikaze, I think. No, it's Narukama. Yeah, or something like that. I don't fucking know. Mega Colony, more Mega Colony. Yeah, there's the Tachikaze stuff. Oracle stuff. Nova Grappler. More Nova Grappler. Royal Paladin. I have the set Wingles. The stuff back here isn't for trade, but I am going to say I'm looking for 2 more Aquas and another Floras. I can trade the Zora, I guess, and I'm not going to bother showing the last part of that because everyone's... no. So those are the binders. I am going to the sneak this weekend. I'm praying that no one buys out the entire thing because I would like to enter. Let's see here. Like I said, I'll do a pack video or like pack opening or whatever at the sneak if I can enter. I might do a profile for this if you guys want. It's my current version of Kagero. It's not like I don't have a broken ass deck. I mean, it's whatever. But I mean, if you guys want to see it, I can do that at some point. I do have some Vanguard videos I'm going to be putting up as well. So just keep an eye out for those. So until tomorrow when I put up game 1 from the Yugioh duel from last weekend, rate, comment, and subscribe and all that other stuff, guys. Peace.